What's going on, guys? How we all doing today? It's Corey here, and today I'm bringing you guys my best Modern Warfare 3 gameplay to date. This is a ground war domination gameplay on the map Village, and in this game I went 115-5. And in my 100 kill game with the AK-47 in that video, I mentioned that that would probably be my last 100 plus, and I went on and on about how it was so coincidental that my last 100 plus was just like my first. Well, as it turns out, that did not end up being my last 100 plus. This, in fact, will be, and it's my best gameplay ever in Modern Warfare 3. So that's pretty epic. I would like to thank everybody that helped me out in this game: ProMVZ, BoMRee, The Drift God, M4A1 Beast, Hammerman, and my friend Marquise. You know, it's great to be able to run with a party, and you know, we weren't really trying to do anything in this game. Nobody, like, if anyone was running support in this game, they were just running support because they felt like it. Like, I wasn't even going for a gameplay. A couple people were just sniping. So, you know, even though we weren't really, you know, making an organized effort, it was just very helpful having a party. So a big thanks to everybody that helped me out in this game. But anyway, guys, obviously Black Ops 2 is imminent. It's, you know, just right at the cusp of our fingertips, but we can't quite touch it yet, except for those of us who have gotten the game early. But, you know, the game still can't be posted, and, you know, for a couple days, you know, for most of us, we're gonna have to wait a little longer. And, you know, I just like to talk about my basic thoughts on the game. So, when each new Call of Duty comes out, you know, especially since Modern Warfare 2, I realize that I need to take everything with a grain of salt. You know, I need to understand, well, you know, this is us in general, the community that plays Call of Duty. We all need to understand that we can't put our expectations too high. We can't think that the game is just going to be perfect, because it isn't. No matter what happens, it isn't, especially with the way a lot of people like to play. And, you know, no matter what happens, no matter what I see, I like to think, okay, well, let me just not get my hopes up. So that was the kind of approach I was taking as I kind of looked at all the stuff that was going to be in Black Ops 2. I was kind of thinking, okay, I'll look at this stuff, see what it's like, but no matter what happens, I'm not going to get my hopes up. But my hopes are up. I'm not saying I'm expecting this game to be perfect, but my hopes are way up there. Now, here's why. So basically, you know, understanding that I should not expect too much from the game, I kind of looked through everything, and I know pretty much, you know, all the details, everything that's new about the game, all the adjustments that they've made. You know, there might be a few things that I'm missing here, but nothing major. And I've pretty much been analyzing things, not like specifically, but just looking at it, like thinking about it. And I've been analyzing things a little bit in my head and thinking about it, and the way that I see it right now, it just seems like there isn't anything that's like really, like there's just no screwed up exploits. Might there be a gun that's better than the rest? Maybe, but I just don't see anything that seems like it could be that bad that like we would just think, here we go again. I don't think this is a here we go again. And like I said, I'm not just doing this to get excited about the new game. I'm not just saying this because the new game is, you know, coming out right now and I'm so pumped. I seriously have looked over this stuff, not like, you know, a whole list of it, but I just kind of looked through it in my head, you know, think through everything that I could possibly come up with that might be a problem, and I can't think of any problem. One example would be the stackable kill streaks. So, you know, obviously, for those of you who don't know, it looks like the Swarm literally cannot be shut down. But it takes about 19 kills in Team Deathmatch, I think, so that's a pretty high kill streak. But the kill streaks do stack, but only in a certain way, so, you know, it makes the Swarm very difficult to get, but achievable. You know, it's not like a Moab. You know, basically, for most kills, or, for most kill streaks, I believe, it's 25 points per kill, which is like a quarter of a regular kill with your gun. But for the UAV assists, you only get 10 points, so obviously they balance that out perfectly. Each kill streak kill counts as a quarter of a kill. I could not have possibly thought of it. Like, really, that's really thinking outside the box on their part, too. You know, for Treyarch to come up with something like that, they didn't just think to themselves, okay, should we make kill streak stack or should we not make kill streak stack? They made kill streak stack, but only kind of, so that people can't just abuse the kill streaks and camp with them. So, you know, obviously much more important to keeping people from camping is the fact that they have actually nerfed Assassin. Like seriously, I try to think of different things that they might do to the game to make it more balanced. I never would have thought of this, like never in a million years. Even though I play the game, I consider myself an experienced player, a knowledgeable player, I never would have thought of this. So the fact that they actually went there shows that they really care about their game. And guys, one thing to keep in mind, like, don't play the game too much. I was talking to my friend ProMVZ earlier, and he was like, man, it sucks because, like, I've just been thinking about it, and it seems like people are going to camp in this game, and it's just not going to be any different just because of the fact that people are going to camp. But let's face it, guys, no matter what happens in any video game, people are going to do the cheap stuff to get ahead. So, it's not a Call of Duty thing, it's just thing about the people of this earth. So remember, if you're getting too annoyed with campers or whatever, just take a break, you know? Don't get fed up with this game too soon. Enjoy it while you can, and hopefully we'll have a blast. Anyway, guys, that's it for this video. I'd appreciate all your support on this video because, like I said, it's my best Modern Warfare 3 gameplay. Anyway, that's it for this video, and I'll see you guys later on. Goodbye.